So, Stuart, coming to you, we've talked there about, obviously we've talked previously numerous times about the kind of scalability, responsiveness, and manageability of security in a cloud model. But then you talked about, obviously, as you move up to those classifications, what future things kind of a tipping point where you see those security concerns, those control concerns start to move things away from a kind of potentially cloud-centric, kind of a hyperscale cloud-centric model and moving more into that hybrid space?
So, I think it ultimately becomes a balance of risk discussion. And today we think about those in very kind of monolithic stack. And if we roll back, I guess a decade, most of UK government was not looking to use public cloud for anything. Maybe just beginning to think about the idea. Today, government is using hyperscale cloud for almost the majority of its day-to-day business in some cases. And so that was a decision based on balance of risk versus cost and benefit to the taxpayer. And I think I wouldn't actually put a hard line in the sand in one, at this level it's absolutely no under all these circumstances. I think it's a much more intelligent risk management decision about what the true threats and benefits are of utilising the cloud for a particular service that is being applied to a problem. And looking at the benefits and the round, I'll challenge my colleague just a little bit. I don't think moving to the cloud per se makes things any riskier. Because 90+% of the attacks that we see against data in the cloud are done via the endpoints. And so those endpoints are extant already talking to the internet. They are already exposed to the risks that you face today. And so moving to the cloud doesn't decrease your security risk, it doesn't increase your security risk posture. Moving to a hyperscale cloud, one would argue, provides access to the 75 trillion or so signals that we see every single day, and the attendant investment that those organisations make in making those platforms secure. And that's an interesting counterbalance to some of the perceived risks that exist. I think we all have to move past the day of George and Fido. And Fido was there to keep George away from the nasty computer. We have to move past that into a much more balanced and nuanced risk management decision than I've got a big fence and a quick reaction force.